Greetings and welcome to Guild Wars 2 Weekly, your weekly source of Guild Wars 2 news and info. In the headlines for the past couple weeks, we've seen quite a few interesting and exciting things. To start, PAX East came to a close about 2 weeks ago, and there was some pretty cool stuff shared there. For starters, they officially announced the 6th profession, the Thief. I will post a link below where you can read up on them. I will also be doing a class overview of the Thief in an upcoming episode. There was also a very informative board meeting with lots of great questions from the fans. Again, link in the description below. I will also link some of the highlights of PAX East, written by Martin Kirstein. Pretty cool to read what he said. Also, big news recently, ArenaNet has announced that there will be closed alpha and closed beta testing for Guild Wars 2 this year. This means that the release date will fairly certainly not be this year, but it's good to see a sort of timeline forming so we can know what to expect and when. Finally, the latest news. A new NPC race has been announced, the Hylek. These are a tribal frog-like race that live in swamps and marshes. Honestly, once I saw that they were basically frogs, I was a bit concerned. They seemed kind of lame to me, but after reading up on them, they're actually pretty cool. A full report on their race will come at some point in the future. Now it's time for our gameplay feature. Today we're talking about the skill bar. This is your main UI feature, found in the middle center of your screen. On it, you've got your health bubble with 5 skills on either side, your energy bar, buffs, etc. Let's start with the left 5 skills. These are your weapon skills. They change depending on your weapons equipped. No two of these sets are alike. Basically, a warrior wielding 2 axes will have a different skill set than a ranger wielding 2 axes. Also, a warrior wielding 2 axes will have a different skill set than a warrior wielding a 2-handed weapon. The first 3 skills are determined by your main hand weapon, and the last 2 by your offhand. A 2-handed weapon will give all 5 skills. I don't so much like the fact that you can't change out the individual skills, but for how this game is set up, in comparison to Guild Wars 1 at least, it seems to work better this way. Now for the right 5 skills. These are actually chosen by the player from a pool of skills. This pool is dependent upon profession and race. The first skill slot here is dedicated to some sort of healing skill, the middle 3 are utility slots, and the far right skill is dedicated to an elite skill. Your first utility skill is available at level 4, your second at level 10, and third at 20. Your elite skill becomes available at 30. Again, all of these can be changed within their type, meaning you can't put up 2 healing skills, or 4 utility skills. But other than that, you can switch them out how you please. This area above the left 5 skills is for such things as the Thief's Initiative, or the Elementalist's Attunements, or, as in this case, the Guardian's Virtues. This area above the right 5 skills is for your energy potion count and your energy bar. Energy is used for a number of different things. Some active and passive skills drain your energy, along with dodging attacks. It regenerates at the same speed, both in and out of combat. Energy potions, however, regenerate slower in combat than they do out of combat. Above the health bubble here, we have our buffs and stances and the like. That's about all for this episode. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the full class overview of the Mighty Warrior. My name's Zulfury, and I'll see you next time.